You could say it's a story that came out of the middle of nowhere. The underdog, small-town police chief trying to go big time. So that's your police station right there, right?
Yes, police department right there by the flag.
Yet Loren Culp's appeal has grown larger than that tiny building in the heart of Republic. An old mining town that still maintains a Wild West theme, and it is here you can get a sense of what is driving his campaign.
Do we have enough water? Do our sewer systems work? Why isn't that pothole fixed?
Elbert Kuntz is Republic's mayor and says he used to live in Seattle.
You know, we don't have a big problem with any of the Black Lives Matter or Antifa or any of that. We don't have any of that here. It's a small town.
Safety and security come up a lot in this part of the state, tucked away in northeastern Washington, in a county with only 7,500 people, some 300 miles removed from the urban core. There is not a single stoplight in the town of Republic or all of Ferry County. These are some wide open spaces, and the people here clearly value it.
And you're from where? Centralia. Centralia?
Yep.
All right. Yep.
It also helps to understand Culp's signature stand on the Second Amendment.
Very, very important, because one of our major draws to the county is hunting.
Lonnie Simone is with the Ferry County Republicans and says Culp's refusal to enforce voter-approved I-1639 to tighten firearm sales and regulations made him a conservative hero.
We've never voted before or anything like that, and we're doing it this year, and
That
we
is
got
awesome.
our vote,
Yeah,
so
we got
I
ours
appreciate
for
it.
sure.
And also speaks to rural voters for more than one reason.
Even if you're not hunting, but you're out in the woods camping, it's a very good idea to have some high-powered rifles with you, because we do have those predators here.
1291.
Mike Campobasso works at the local hardware store, where Loren loot is a hot commodity.
You know, they changed like the assault rifle stuff, you know, to 21 or older. We have people that are kids that go out to hunt to support their families, you know, that get the food for them. They're not game hunting, you know, they're actually hunting for food, and that's an important one up here.
I carried it for years. I even carried it in Seattle.
Mehrdad Derek Shonda moved here from Seattle a couple of years ago to run a custom upholstery shop in the center of town.
In this town, if I don't carry, I live in a property, we have cougars, we have bears, we have wild animals.
He's not shy to tell you how the issue has formed his political beliefs and his vote.
This guy destroyed that. Emerald City went to doo-doo because of this guy.
How this town will find out the results on election night feeds into a different type of frustration.
We have a weekly newspaper. The news we get is a week old.
A feeling, for some, of being left behind by elected leaders.
Facebook is very critical to our information sharing.
It's not like, you know, when I was a kid, you know, you had the Spokesman Review, you know, from Spokane that would come up. They don't even deliver up here anymore. So unless you don't have internet, you know, you're listening to what people say. You're going on hearsay if you don't have it to look it up.
It also helps shed light on why this town, founded by prospectors more than 120 years ago, again sees gold in them thar hills with their blue-collar candidate.
And we're really hoping he goes all the way.
In Republic, Chris Daniels, King 5 News.